Will I? It's already 3 blues on the board.
Yeah, sorry, I've just got back. So, what
I
have I
just got.
missed?
I don't know. I've just opened as well.
Okay.
Shit.
I have no idea how this stuff works. Okay, so I figured that it was better to get a late cast than nothing. So 1-5 has been RRB. Oh, this is
Um,
6 blue deck already. Because
is
Carl's
it
got
6 blue deck?
RBB and Maxi's claimed BBB. So yeah.
Oh, I want to read chat. I need to read the chat. Oh my god, Wang's in the game.
Oh gosh. Okay. The reason as to why they're Yaring 7-3 for anyone who is interested is because it's a 6 blue. 1-2-5-6 have claimed that there are no blues left whatsoever. So if Keck obviously finds one, then there's an overclaim by either 5 or 2-6. So
Oh, there's too much chat. There's too much chat. I'm trying to see if I can get any reads. Five. That chat is liberal. Let's see how this.
in terms of players, you've got Chalk, who's going to be playing for her own team. You've got Carl, who I believe is playing for Shiro's team. Bezo, which team's Bezo on? Well, Wang's playing for her own team. Maxi will be playing for
Ant's team.
yeah, Ant's team. Pingu is playing for my team. So Bezo must be playing for Dev's team. Yeah, Chalk is shockingly claiming our.
Fuck, I feel like I'm lost in this game. I hate coming into games when I've like not been paying attention from the start.
Yes, exactly the same from my perspective as well.
I'm so bad at it. If I haven't been paying attention from the start, I am actually so bad.
Who's your favourite player in C6 in 6-7, preferably 7? I mean, Keck is just wanting to find a way back into the game, I assume. Sure.
Seven sounds like he's got a very strong chat. I haven't played that much SH7, but he sounds pretty lib.
He is a good player.
Yeah, I know he's good. I just like haven't personally played that much with him.
Why is 6 claiming Carl is fascist?
I don't think she'd make that invis lib.
Mm.
I really don't think she would, even if like people are telling her to.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm in agreement. I think that Keck is just trying to make 2-6 something when it's just not, almost. Because Pinker's just trying to, well, backtrack from whatever it was that was said earlier on. What could he have said that would make it seem...
And I'm still trying to go back up to the chat.
I think to his fascist, please 9. Okay, so Pingu
Who
is...
said that?
Pingu did, but he is joking, I think, because he didn't want to play 6-2 in a 6 blue deck. So... Also, Chalk's investigation on 7 is so pointlessly irrelevant. She's taken out somebody who's already fascist, or like not playing. So it just doesn't seem like...
I don't know why. Who advocated for Inv on 7?
7 did, specifically.
I don't know. I really don't think one would ever make that invis lib. So I'm not even saying that it's like a bad inv. I was like imagining her playing lib in that seat. I just don't think she would ever make that inv. And 7 sounded good anyway, so.
I'm kind of the opposite, so this would be interesting to see.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Keck was just trying to get into the game, and he's talking about Pingu, well, which was something that was pretty much a joke, I think. Like, obviously 2-6 can contain a fascist, but I don't think Pingu had any reason to fascist 2 at this point.
This is going to be a blue government, is it? Let's be honest.
No. There was never going to be a yard government here. I don't know why you're investigating 7 there in Chalk's position, though. As a fascist, it's just utterly pointless, and as a lib, it's not very good either. I mean, you can obviously do it for special election if you think 7 sounds the most liberal.
Oh, 6 sounds too relaxed as fascist. I feel like he'd be trying more. I feel like I have pretty good reads on 6 as well.
I mean, he's one of the hardest players to read in the entire site, so...
I know he is. I just like... Alright, so I'm pretty sure 6 is lib, 7's lib, 3's fascist. 1, 3 are fascist, 6, 7 are libs. Don't in 2, 4, 5.
I should have asked the self 9. That's not exactly useful.
Five sounds bad as well. Maybe it's like hmm.
In the world where it's 135, surely 1-5 just plays red.
Nah, one can be Hitler.
5 can then just
Five can
get
be
3 in the game.
Hitler. I don't really like any of 135, but again, I am taking like into consideration I'm very bad at playing the game or watching the game if I haven't been there in the start. I
Yeah,
just don't like any of 135.
I was doing.
I also I've never read Falls Roll right in like a proper game. She's the person I can never read one. Can never. She just
I
sounds fascist no matter what.
I normally can. Like I've read her successfully the last few times, but I was not
There's,
focusing on her because she was kind of irrelevant. Um, well, I mean, she's not exactly an SE candidate, is he? Like 3 is picking 5 almost certainly. You've got no real information besides that. 5 did allow 7 back into the game with the blue claim, although after that, not much really happens.
I mean, you can't really deny SE into 2-6 if 6 is forcing it when he openly didn't want 2-6 and yard 3-5. I know 6 sounds good. 6 sounds. I'm pretty sure 6 is lib. I don't know. He sounded good all game. He's making sense. You can't deny an SE into 2-6 if 6 is wanting it. That's kind of ridiculous.
I'm trying to figure out why Carl was like specific. Oh, because he picked 3. Why is he picking 3?
I don't know. I feel like Carl picks for libs. He doesn't pick to pass. He might have liked 3. That might have been just his reasoning. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of good about my 2-6-7 libs probably and 1-3-4-5 having them all.
What is the investigation on 7? Like, from one's perspective, if it's like
I mean,
1 through
one
4.
can just make them. One can make the inf because 7's asking for it, and she's like, "All right, let me take the opportunity to abuse him asking to be in, but let me just take him out." So she takes him out, and she knows her fascist is going to play next. If it's like 1-3-5, she probably assumes that one of the fascists is going to get into play, and it's probably a good spot for her.
So I have 4 SE candidates and 2 are probably fascist. Thanks, Bezo. This is very useful. Do you reckon he'd be more confident right now as a liberal? Like, obviously, it's not an easy deck.
I feel like Bess is really easy to read, but I generally haven't read a single bit of chat from him this game.
I've read a bit, but it's not exactly useful. And I'm trying to read the chat, but obviously because I'm like,
sorry, I'm shaking. Oh, I don't know if I buy that.
Who said that?
Well, have a guess who said sorry I'm shaking. Have a guess.
Was Wang or Chalk?
Huh?
Wang
said that.
Yeah, Wang.
Chalk, you're gonna say she's shaking in mid game.
Chalk could be saying anything.
I mean, maybe. I don't. The fact that if 2 is forcing the SC, sorry, if 6 and 2 are both forcing SC into each other, you can't deny that. Like 6 denied 2's gov, they're both yarring 3-5. Like it's just like there's no way they're that bad at playing fascism that they're gonna allow this to happen and just give themselves a very low win rate.
I know how that. The only one that thinks 4 sounds good.
Maybe no. Listen, I do think 3-4-5 probably have 2 fascists. 3 is more probably always going to be fascist, and 4-5 probably has the last. So it could be like 1-3-4, I guess. I could be completely wrong. That's just my That's just what I think the game is. I'm trying to read the chat and just like no one sounds.
I just
Wait, Pingu's a 1/7.
I mean, I agree with that.
Okay.
So it's also a pointless read to necessarily say as.
Yeah, like, I don't think these guys should be focused. I don't think 1-7 even relevant in this game anyway. I think it's kind of irrelevant even trying to read into those 2 players.
If we're going lines off deck and like even just trying to figure that out, like 5's not conflicting 1-5, like 1-3-5 isn't a line. 3 picks 5. It's
1-3-5 is definitely a line.
it's I besides 3 picking 5, that's kind of the only thing, assuming 3 obviously SE's 5 as well. I just don't think that they've played that necessarily well at all. Like, but then again, you do make Wang make the SE in 2-6, which
Yeah.
is a play. Or it's not 2-6, but in G that has a side of 2-6 or 3-5.
Okay, 6 is seeing 5. That's strong.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay, my thing's utterly frozen. This is obviously fun.
If you ever tell me to cast a game, I need to watch it from the start. I'm refusing.
Please, I was.
I genuinely feel like a fucking orange player when I come and watch a game halfway through and have to scroll.
I got told that there were suits available for cheap, so I went into town to go and find them.
You know, I'm sticking to my read. I don't care. 3, 4, 5 have them all, and one's fascist. I don't care. I'm keeping my read. Maybe 6 is Hitler, and I've been sheeped.
Did Pingu have a reason or a need to SE5 then?
He hasn't said why. I think he probably doesn't like any of 3, 4. He's probably just. If it's 3, if it's 5, 6, 7, we lose.
Do they? You just what you RRR with 6-2, then 1-5 will also be RRR as investigate by fascists. I don't think that's technically correct.
Why have they put Wang in a special game? She's just gonna ask for SE all game, then even if she gets a C, there's a high chance she's gonna lose anyway.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure Wang's first pick was Tom, and then her second pick was Geo. So
Yeah. No, wait, no. The Geo's on Ant's team. Is he
oh,
not?
who's her second pick then?
I have no idea.
Right,
I don't know the team.
I can check, but well, at least I could if I knew what the tab it was on. Oh my god, I'm so inept. Okay, her second pick was it's Anoki. Maybe Anoki's just not free. But I believe she said that she wouldn't be playing special games, so I'm not entirely sure if she wanted to be here.
I don't know how they're not just clicking on 5. There's no way they think 2, 3, 4 are two liberals this game.
And 3 has picked 5, so
I know, that's what I'm saying. 3 pick 5, 6 had SE into 2, 6. Give it 5 minutes. No one SE 5, 6 SE 5. I don't know, just click on 5. If it's 5, 6, 6, just lose the fucking game.
6 is open claiming
Okay,
Bezo is fascist.
Okay, there we go. Maxi usually insta picks his lib, especially when it's been 10 minutes. Even in special games. He hasn't picked yet, so that's worrying.
Alright, boys.
There we go. He should pick in the next 10 seconds. He hasn't, okay.
It has to.
3's fascist.
Yes, he's
3
fascist.
is so
That's
fascist.
awful.
He's so fascist.
So we've got a 1.
I mean, I hope I'm right on my reads.
Uh,
what do you think? What do you think the lines are?
3-7x.
3-7x. Okay.
Uh,
maybe 3-4-7. 3-4-7 is not a bad guess.
I'm with the 6-2 thing being pushed so hard. I mean, I'm trying to figure out who Hitler would be. I think Kek's probably Reg. Oh, is he necessarily? I just asking for himself to be investigated there is just it's very selfish play, and it's not exactly useful from somebody who one is very lip to the table, being a confirmed RRB president in the 6 blue.
If you're fast, stop stalling.
Bloody hell. Liberal, brilliant. I mean, I am agreeing with certain things that Pingu is saying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure 6 is lib. If there's a chance he's Hitler, but
I'm
I don't know. 234. I'm pretty sure 234 just has 2 fascists.
I'm
5 and 6 are libs.
yeah, I'm surprised by his confidence in SEing 5 though, when he can get SE pretty viably. Well, he at least has a shot of it. Carl wants an SE in 2.6, and all you need then is Wang to, well, either SE in 2.6 or SE 5. 5 is the person who Pingu believes is probably liberal. So if Wang's making the SE, then she can't go wrong, basically, from Pingu's perspective.
I kind of want him to pick. Go on, Max. He picks someone. He usually picks really fast.
There's Bezo again. Pingu is like widely considered the best player on the site, and Bezo's
thing is right to three's POV this game, right? If he's lib, 6 literally allowed 3-5 to play. So 6 is only ever Hitler if he's fascist to three's POV. He hasn't mentioned that a single time.
But Bezo is also, if I'm Bezo and I'm liberal in this position, then I'm probably just thinking, well, Pingu's very likely fascist. Bezo at this point, he's being very.
If 6 is fascist, right? It has to be with 5 or he's Hitler. He kind of didn't he let 3-5 happen, or like just
4-5.
I'm pretty sure he didn't want ER to 3-5 and instead SE into 2-6. So 6 is clearly not fascist with anyone but 5 or he's Hitler.
Maxi did want 4-5 as opposed to 3-5. So I believe Wang is just always picking Maxi in that situation.
Wait, he wanted 4-5 and 3-5 still passed? I haven't seen a single vote this game. I haven't seen anyone's votes.
I don't know either.
Okay.
But I saw Maxi say that. Well, Pingu was asking Maxi why he wanted 4-5. I'm kind of
anticipating. People still yes 3-5 even though 5 didn't want it.
I believe so. I think
that's a meme.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7 might yard. I'm not entirely sure. Because Pingu was worried about 4-5x. Well, 4-5-7 probably. Okay.
Come on, Maxi.
On the bright side, he is making it a longer video. So we've only missed like a tiny amount of the game, despite the fact that we've literally missed 3 of the cards being played. If I'm Hitler and 4 is lib, 4 is always getting SE'd. The shade on that.
This 2 even said a single thing. I hate how 1 and 2 have the exact same color. That's actually so annoying. One of them should put their ELO color on.
And they're both beginning with C as well.
Yeah, I know. And they're both like lowercase, pretty similar, like lengthening names, same color.
Yep. Did Bezo like fascist Pingu yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense that he would, but he banned the SE on 4.
Yeah, which makes no sense. Which makes literally like 3's not made a single. I think 3's made like sense with one sentence he said. The rest of his sentences have literally made 0 sense to his POV.
But I'm trying to find out who his last fascist is in this situation.
Well, things with Bezo, he doesn't usually go off of logic. He kind of just goes off of reads. Like something could be the most illogical thing to him, and he still would just do it. We played a highly silent game, and he assumed it was a 4 blue deck, and he literally was. He has the vibes and the reads, you know.
If only he would have them as fascist as well. I'll go 5-2 or 5-7. Oh, that's Carl. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking in 2-3-7, 3 conflicts 5.
Probably.
I mean,
it could just be 2-4-7. Nah, 3's not lib. I don't know. Go on, Max. I want to see the lines.
I like how Pingu has now just said 247, 347.
Yeah, it could be. I think 347 is probably the most valid line. I kind of have 347 now more than 134. It could still be 134. You know what? I don't care about 1 and 7. I just think 2, 3, 4 have them both. And 5 and 6 are probably libs. Come on, Maxi.
You don't need a full silver game to win.
Lib.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Maxi bought it.
Oh! Wait, no way he stalled just to pick his Hitler.
I mean, he can do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We'll see.
It's fair, I'm not really that confident in my read, so... She's stalling, so at least she's CNH.
There's also when you're having to speak as well, you're somewhat confused with what's going on because you can't follow the chat.
The thing is, I'm usually good at guessing lines if I'm there from the start. Come on, she's not Hitler. She just stalled. Hear a ding? Let me hear a ding.
I don't have dings
on. Line guess. Okay, let's go. WTD.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, so what? 237 is it?
It could be.
I mean, Pingu cannot be SEing 5 there as fascist, surely.
Well, 6 is more than likely lib.
I have faith in my vice captain. He's got this. As soon as I saw Pingu in the draft, I just sort of, well, yep, seat 1, I'm going to pick Pingu. Wang was very generous in giving me the special game win. Well, not the special game, but the captain's game win. Did you end up seeing that?
The captain one?
Yes.
I did. Well, it was unfortunate. But your VC game yesterday, I guess the lines go 3. Because fucking who was it? Whoever 3 and 4 were, I really thought they outweighed lib. Who was it again?
Bezo and Scarny.
Yeah, I thought they both outweighed lib.
That game was kind of unlosable. I
assume 2 was Hitler though. I don't know why he's dropping. I mean, I guess he can drop. It's just unfortunate.
It's just crap, whatever he does.
Yeah. That's why I fucking hate those lines. You just kind of have to rely on the deck half the time.
You have to rely on 1-5 or 5-1 being RRR, and neither were. Like, Zed played blues with me, so I kind of assumed he was lib. Bezo just sounded very confident, which just made him sound lib. And I mean, I hadn't necessarily libbed Scarny because he was just voting odd, but...
I mean, 4 out of Fash is so bad. When it was a 4 blue deck and he sat in silence and just let 5-1 happen without fighting for... Guys, just 4 blue deck, let's plus someone else. Is there a double drop world where it's 3-5 or what? Wish she'd been picked over 6. I mean, I get 5 probably has a better rezo with Pingu than I do. I think he's played like 10 times more H with him than I have, but I don't know. 6 wasn't picked this game. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Off, you're right.
GG easy.
GG easy. Okay.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, yeah. I was literally right with everything actually.
Yeah, well done. But we got 2-3x. We got the useful
I mean,
bits.
I was pretty sure 2, 3, 4 just had them all, and 1 was fascist.
And I basically said everything. And then
I was right, by the way. I knew 1 saw 7 say infamy. She took the opportunity to just click on him, say fascist, and then she knew if one of the fascists were going to play next, and she would have win rate. She knew that's what her plan was.
I would have frozen 5 or 6 in her position. I think it's just far more strong. Keck isn't an SE candidate. So I felt that she was just trying to find a lib or something and get carried. But yeah, it's...
I don't know why 3 isn't confing 5. That's such a meme. Even if he didn't find a blue, just fucking conf him and get him out of the SE.
Yeah, like you can have Wang
Make
in
4.
this.
4 would be in such a hard position that game. If 3-5 is a conf, there's so much win rate for fascists.
Yeah.
It would just be either 4 is going to SC a fascist, or it is the fucking sheep Wang competition and see who comes out on top.
I think
Bezo, that's actually so annoying.
I think Bezo wanted his pick in 2-3, or like his SE candidate in 2 so that he could sort of sway the votes. I think that's why he didn't conflict. But
I don't know, you just take him out. Like 5 already looks pretty fucking lib.
Yes, I would have definitely done that, especially with a liberal in 7, just hard going on 6-2.
He found? He found as well. He found a blue dropped and didn't confirm.
Oh,
that's such low elo fascism.
Keck's on Dev's team, so Dev's team is still unbeaten this entire tournament. And my team also is, well, next to, besides an Ava SH shot, which got our Merlin.
What is Bezo doing, man? He needs to fucking learn how to play fascist, and that's actually tilting me. And I'm literally not even in the tournament. And that's literally tilting to watch.
I do agree that he should conflict there. Like, you've got to put Wang in the position where she has to do stuff, and Maxi is a very competent player.
I mean, there's obviously situations where you wouldn't conf him, but Wang is in seat 4, and she's like, and Hitler is in seat 2.
I will also say that
Oh,
it's a 6-blue deck. Chalk would have played RRB on choice when she can just get 2 into the game, try and make it a 0-3 game.
wait,
So-
let me see if Bezo said anything in the Venchen chat.
Yeah, I assume that's practically what we have to say about this game originally.
Well, at least we were both pretty. Actually, no, you said 347. You suck.
I said 2-3-7.
What did you?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I got
you
1-7 wrong.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we were both pretty.
Yeah, I would have gone 5-6 probably.
Yeah.
5-6, 5-1 maybe, but
All right. Well, I am going to make food. If you wanna bump to another, just let me know.
okay. Yeah, there's an emotes game next.
All right. Sweet.
GG.
Goodbye.